Today, I am going to be traveling to a country that I have never been to before. I know, crazy, right? So let me explain. You may have previously seen on this channel, I currently hold the Guinness World Record for the youngest person to travel to every country. Now, what makes a country, well, a country is actually a very serious and complex question that many good people can disagree on. So the general standard is the official list of UN countries. Now, there will definitely be some good people in the comment section of this video disagreeing as well. So, hey, how are you? I hope you're doing good in there, and I will grab my popcorn.
Everybody stay calm! What's the procedure, everyone?
Anyway, the official list of UN countries is what the world record was based on. However, there is a country that, although it is not on the official list, has been recognized as a country by nearly half of the world. And now that I'm no longer under the time crunch of fulfilling the requirements for the world record, I can now take the time and travel to this country as well. So buckle up, because I am so excited to take you with me to my 197th country. Let's go to Kosovo. 48 hours before getting on this flight, I posted an Instagram story asking who is in Kosovo. After receiving a surprising amount of responses, I sent these 3 complete strangers a message asking if they wanted to connect, and they immediately responded. Together, we decided that my mission in Kosovo was to have the first ever Limitless Army meetup and then take an epic road trip in search of one of the most spectacular views in the entire country. It is now passport official. I have entered Kosovo, and I am so excited because I'm about to meet up with some friends that I connected with over Instagram over the past few days, and they are coming to pick me up from the airport. Hi! I'm so excited!
Welcome.
Thank you! Oh. Since my flight had been delayed, we rushed into the city center of Pristina for the meetup. I was nervous because this was the first community event ever with the Limitless Army, but I couldn't have asked for a better place than my 197th country, and my new local friends helped out so much. We are jumping straight into the action, getting straight off the plane in Kosovo, and heading to a meetup. I've never done a meetup like this before, especially so short notice, so I'm very curious to see who else is there for us to meet, but I'm already just so excited to be here. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw all of these amazing people gathered together at such short notice. Never in my life would I have expected my journey to every country would lead me to have an incredible community all around the world. The restaurant owners gave me an incredible gift, and one of the attendees, Oliver, said he flew in all the way from the UK to attend and start his trip early. It feels like amazing to have built a bit of a community. I call it the Limitless Army of people who kind of share this same interest in travel and being able to connect with different people and learn about different cultures. So it's really special to be able to connect with you guys. Perfect way to start the trip here. This is so amazing. After a successful event, it was time to get some rest before embarking on a road trip with my new friends to search for one of the most epic views in all of Kosovo. Good morning from Pristina. I am standing here drinking a nice hot cup of coffee, and you may notice a giant statue of Bill Clinton behind me, but it is way too early to get into that, so let's just get started with this road trip. The first stop on our way out of the capital of Kosovo, Pristina, was to witness one of the most bizarre buildings I have ever seen. This is the National Library, and it has to be one of the most brutal looking buildings I have ever seen. Alright, we are 4 strangers going on a road trip to a place that I have never been, which is exactly my kind of adventure. Along the road, we were seeing a ton of vineyards, so we decided to stop in at this winery that apparently produces 30 million liters of wine, and I gotta say, these are the biggest wine barrels I have ever seen in my life. After driving through the countryside, we arrived in Prizren, one of the most beautiful cities in the Balkans and the cultural capital of Kosovo. This ancient city is nestled by the Shar Mountains with the Prizren Fortress, built 4,000 years ago, looming overhead at all times. Now that we arrived, we are also going to be meeting up with some of the people we met last night who are going to be joining us on the adventure today.
Hello.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again.
It is so fun being able to explore a new city with so many people that I've never met before and being able to share stories about our travels. It's definitely one of the more unique travel days that I've had. For these kind of experiences, I'm usually alone, but being able to come here with a bunch of locals and other travelers is so much fun. We are now going to be hiking up to the top of the mountain in Prizren that has a fortress on top. You can see it right up there. It's been a while since I've been hiking. I'm a bit out of shape, but I think the view from the top will be worth it.
So this is the place we told you about.
My gosh.
So you have to wear it.
I'm gonna look so goofy in this.
No, I don't think so.
It looks good on everyone.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is pretty great. I feel great in this. Thank you so much. This is so sweet. This has been a crazy 24 hours. I traveled to a new country, I've met so many new people, and now I'm about to watch a beautiful sunset on top of a fortress overlooking an ancient city. I have had a lot of experiences traveling to new countries, but this one is very special because it's the first one I've been able to travel to since starting this channel less than 2 years ago, and I cannot believe that the Limitless army is already here in Kosovo. I love that our community is all about pushing our limits, and it is amazing to meet other people who can identify with that. I am so excited to continue to grow our community and to meet even more of you on the road. Wait, before you go, as I've mentioned elsewhere, I was already making the switch over to Squarespace before they offered to sponsor today's video, so let me tell you about 3 of their awesome features. With Squarespace scheduling, your clients can book their own appointments and pay for your services directly without you needing to do anything. With Squarespace blogs, you have a fully powered blogging platform integrated into your website so that you can start producing content that will boost your website SEO and value. With Squarespace extensions, you have third-party tools that can help you manage inventory, streamline bookkeeping, and ship items across the globe to grow your business. So if you're interested, go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to get started, go to squarespace.com/LexieLimitless to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain using my code LexieLimitless. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will catch you next week.